Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, Random County. Welcome to this 25th episode of the Random and Route podcast. We hit a milestone. I am your host. The feeling of warm, muggy air at 8 a.m. when you leave the house knowing it's just going to be a hot-ass day. You never leave the house, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know the last time I left my house at 8 a.m.
And I am joined by the ever spooky Suki.
Hi, that's me.
Who's apparently a troll.
As per usual. There's no reason for me to leave my house at 8 a.m. anymore.
Friends.
Yeah, you all fucking work at 8 a.m.
Nature.
Nope.
I thought that was like the beauty of working from home is that you could I can have my coffee on the patio.
Yeah, or you could sleep longer. One of those is a little more helpful than the other. Speaking of morning things, I've been trying out some instant coffee that's not shitty.
Oh?
Yeah, so
is this like pour over or is it just like
no?
Just add water.
It's like you add water and it's a powder with some stuff in it that you put in the water, warm water, of course.
So it's like hot cocoa, but it's coffee.
Yeah, they're in little like stick packets.
Oh, okay.
And they're pretty dope. I think it's called Kanu.
You think?
That's what the letters spell, but I don't always pronounce things correctly, so I think that's what it's called. K-A-N-U.
Okay, so let me go out on a limb here. Is this from one of the Asian countries?
It's from Korea.
Okay.
So how I found out about it was they were drinking it on Hotel Del Luna.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, we watched that show.
Yeah, and you didn't notice. So,
well, no.
Points to you.
Well, there's a lot of like weird product placement in that show.
It's not that uncommon, but it's even more extreme in like Chinese dramas because they do like whole ass things with the characters of the show with product placement things, and it's really weird.
No, there was one episode in Hotel Del Luna where they were getting into a car and like I think Mr. Koo, he saw like a ghost in the rearview mirror, and I think his buddy Sanchez like thought he saw it too, and like he pulls out his phone and says, "Oh no, it's this brand name dash cam. Here's the app for it."
Yeah.
Like, I was like, "Well, that was pretty heavy."
All of the Jags ever. Yeah, there's a lot of.
No, she liked her cars because they were pretty.
Yeah, but they were only Jags.
It's almost like they had a.
Oh no, there's Land Rovers too, right there.
Well, they're the same parent company.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to them because I don't give a shit about some of those car companies.
Well, every time it comes up, me and your boy have to have the debate of like, yes, Kia and Hyundai are the same parent company.
Well, that's because they didn't. For the longest time, they were separate. I don't know. I'm gonna. Okay, pick a drink for me.
Wait, we're talking about drinks now?
No. I just want you. Like, I want to open one and drink it. Damn it.
Let's go with the Blanc.
That's white, right?
Yes.
Trying to think of what white is in Japanese now, and I can't remember because I haven't been good about studying. Damn it! I don't know why I have this sudden urge to shake this, even though I know you're not supposed to shake it.
That lapel du vide.
No,
so we're just gonna be all minorly French until we get to our topic.
This is your like dumb. Let's smash all the Jello shot containers. Not Call of the Void, but. Call of the Stupid.
It's the same thing. It comes from the same spot.
Call of the Idiocy.
Call of the Dumb.
Call of the Stupid.
Like the re in the middle of the night. The answer to.
Yes. What else did I do this week? Oh, I got my new clothes.
Yeah, you went on like a hella shopping spree.
Yeah. Well, that's because they were having like a 50% off sale, and I was like, I'm not missing this. It was like a 2-day flash sale. And I was like, nope, I've been waiting this whole time for a fucking sale.
So was this like a end of the summer sale, or is this like to launch their fall line?
Well, yeah, I think it's because like they hadn't like released new stuff for a hot minute. So I'm guessing now they're trying to like sell off stuff.
Yeah.
So then they can restock with new stuff. Or restock some of the old stuff that has sold out. Because it's crazy, like, how fast some of that stuff like sells out.
Are they like a small boutique, or are they just like they're not like Old Navy or Levi's
No,
jeans
no,
where
no.
they're huge?
Yeah, they're a smaller. I'd say about medium size because they have like shops in Japan and the Philippines and stuff. So they're not like super duper small, but
yeah, but they're not like a custom.
Yeah,
boutique.
but they're not like a huge retailer by any means.
Mm-hmm.
And but they've started to carry more of their own designs because before they would like get some designs in from other places and have some of their own. But I've noticed more of the time now that their label is on the clothes instead.
Well, and from what I saw that you showed me, it's like, yes, a lot of their stuff is it fits definitely a much like slender Asian type figure.
Yeah, there's all that stuff. It's one size except for the jeans.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like,
the jeans and the skirt. Everything else is one size.
I guess a lot of those fabrics, they're knit, so they're stretchy.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to be like bodycon.
Yep. So they fit more range of sizes, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it would accentuate parts you do want to.
Nah, it's fine.
Maybe, okay.
But like the pants, you have to have different sizes because people have
different lengths.
Yeah, different hip widths too. Like you can't really stretch to a hip. Like you can't stretch denim so far to a hip size, I guess.
Yeah, I need to find a new jean company to hitch a wagon to. For a while I was doing American Eagle, but they have a very big problem where the stitching around the back pockets is very, very weak. Every single pair of American Eagle jeans I've ever had have always ripped along the pockets in the back.
You should try doing Levi's because they're like nice quality and they come in a good range of sizes, and they're not really that much more expensive than American Eagle these days.
Yeah. So I did Arizona for a long time. I had a bunch of Arizonas.
Does Arizona even still make jeans?
Yeah, give it JCPenney. Yeah, they're like a JCPenney band, but I mean, Levi Strauss is kind of the same thing. But maybe we'll...
No, Levi's has their whole own thing. They're their own thing. They're not like a part of a department store thing by any means. Like they have their own freaking stores.
Just go with the lowest bidder.
Yeah, I don't think like Arizona jeans have like their own stores where Levi's does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only get Arizona's at JCPenney.
Yeah.
For a long time, they were dope as hell. And then the quality of everything just went down the shitter.
Well, yeah, because you got to make them.
Well, you can't make any money if you only buy one pair of jeans. You got to buy a pair of jeans every year. It's like, God, I'm such a fucking boomer. I remember buying a pair of $15 jeans from Old Navy, and they lasted me all the way through high school.
Yikes.
I mean, a true story, but also.
Yikes.
No, then I remember that high school was only 4 fucking years. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's like,
Like, if I started in first grade at my job that I have now, I would be like a sophomore.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I had to get new clothes in high school because I grew from like
you grew like a foot over a summer, didn't you?
4'9" to 5'8" or whatever I am, 5'9". So that kind of sucked. Yeah, all of my jeans were like
way too short in the bottom.
Yeah. It's like, well, this is ass.
No, it was capris. It was fashion.
Well, that's when like capris weren't cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Capris definitely weren't cool then. I don't know. I can't remember that much about fashion from when I was in high school because I really did not give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, God. See, I don't know. Every fashion is supposed to have like the whole like decade that they run. Like I couldn't tell you what the difference between early 2000s fashion was and 2010s fashion was.
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of blended together. Like there hasn't been a quantum leap in clothes technology.
Well, it's like the weird thing about clothes is
it's cyclical.
Nothing's ever out of style. It's just like whatever the style is because magazines are saying that's what the style is, but that doesn't really ever mean anything. Yeah, like I tried to explain this to somebody the one time, and I was like,
it was probably me, and I just kept getting more and more pissed off.
Yeah, I was like, trends aren't really real. Nothing's like all fashion is just constantly recycling all the time. Like, everything's in style at any time. Like, there's nothing out of style, which is fucking magazines, man.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if you were to rock a pair of low-rise jeans that were heavily flared.
See, I don't like low-rise jeans.
Yeah,
I never liked low-rise
but
jeans.
if you were to pull those out and wear them, you'd be like, what the hell? But like that was like that one I know. That one is very like early 2000s, late 90s.
I guess my red pants are kind of low flares, though.
No, I know they're flares, but like.
Yeah, they're low-rise, too, I think.
But also like flare jeans on dudes. Like that went away in the 60s.
70s?
Bell bottoms. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say my dad still wore bell-bottoms in the 70s.
Your dad probably still has it. He probably has a pair of bell-bottom overalls.
No, because he fucking runs through his jeans really quickly because he's always like on the ground messing with bullshit.
Like back in the day, my dad was like a super awesome like fashionista. Like his senior pictures are just amazing. He has this pair of bell-bottom pants that look like a picnic blanket. Oh man!
Like I wish the cool fashion from the 70s for men would come back. Not the like crop tops and shorty shorts though.
That's what you wear.
Yeah, for guys.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean,
you would do that.
I'll wear it.
You would do it. Oh, fucking shit.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
But yeah, like I wish like the flare pants and the cool like Argyle sweatery t-shirts and shit like that. I think that was cool.
No, I kind of want one of the not the red Solo cup, but like the 90s Solo cup, like the seafoam green and purple like zigzag. Like I want that shirt.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it's not a Solo cup, it's a Dixie cup.
Dixie cup, that's right.
Yeah. I was like,
yeah, the little paper.
Which one is it?
Wax on the inside.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like I read an article about somebody who at some point this mall like walled off their Burger King or something from the 90s. And somebody like recently rediscovered it because apparently nobody had like fucking said anything about
and
it.
so just like
so he was just punching a hole through this wall, and suddenly there's a 90s fucking Burger King behind it. It's like, holy shit!
No, there's I need to actually follow the channel, but they do like urban exploring, and then they also kind of like discuss like the rise and fall of. Like things like Sears, like the demise of Sears, and then they'll go to like an old mall where there's like what used to be a Sears.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, like urban exploring like that to me is absolutely fantastic, and I live in way too small a town to do anything with it.
Yeah, we don't have anything here really.
It's like we got a couple back alleys.
That's about it. Oh, speaking of back alley stuff, that new coffee shop is open. So we should go at some point. Fenders.
Frog Mama was talking about it. I was like, wait.
Did she go?
No. She was like, hey, do you guys want to... Because we did happy hour at the Destruct.
Gotcha.
But I thought that was always a coffee shop. The one by Magnolia?
Yeah, no, that's like... They just remodeled that whole place.
But it was a coffee shop before, right?
No.
What was it before?
I don't know.
I thought it was something...
No, there was nothing there, I don't think.
No, because there's like a weird, like, it was a beer garden, but it was for a coffee shop. Like, it's got
that's what they put that in. That wasn't always there.
How recently?
Like, just when they made this Fenders. That wasn't there before.
Something has been there.
Well, I'm sure something has been there at some point. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I'm not crazy!
No, the only coffee shop that was ever downtown was Downtown Coffee Company.
Is that the one by the Mexican restaurant? No. There's a...
Do you know your directions, sir? Let me look.
Well, you don't.
I
say it's
kind of know downtown stuff now.
Like just on the block just west of First Street, there's a Mexican restaurant. Because there's like is it Kookaburras?
Yeah, the children's.
Yeah, it's like Pettit and then Kookaburra, and then there's a Mexican restaurant. No, there's like an insurance company. And then the next block is like the harbor. No, yeah, there's always been a coffee shop there. I swear.
No.
Fire up the Wayback Machine. I don't believe you.
Okay, this is where Downtown Coffee Company is.
North 3rd. So that's like there's a thrift shop like right on that corner, isn't there?
No, that's the next one.
What?
That's the next corner.
No, it's right across from like the corner of the district where there's like that there's a cigar bar going on that street as well.
Holy shit, they still have Skinnies on here. Oh god, what's that where Skinnies used to be?
What's Skinny's?
Oh, that was like it was a really sketchy tattoo shop.
Oh. Well, yeah. The district used to be Voodoo Tattoo, didn't it?
No, maybe the district was Skinnies.
It could be, because I know there used to be a tattoo shop there.
No, Voodoo used to be down where Screamin' Tiki is now.
Oh, yeah, just off of like 7th? No, it's further down than that. It's like 8th. Yeah, so if you're really interested in local businesses.
Norfolk, Nebraska. Even though there's nothing here.
We got lots of stuff.
We got a coffee shop now, so. Also, we're going to get Starbucks. I'm excited about the Starbucks.
We have a Starbucks.
That's not
it's
in
just
Target. It sucks. Plus, it doesn't have the drive-through. But it will now when they're done with it.
I was like, I guess, yeah, we'll probably get more of it. Well, yeah, we have scooters. Like, scooters is good.
Yeah, but they're, like, they don't have any walk-in stuff, and that kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's coffee on the go. And, I mean, they don't have, like, breakfast sandwiches and stuff. But, like, what can you get at a Starbucks that you can't get at a Scooters?
The Mermaid.
Okay, so you're just paying for the brand.
It's green! It's green. It's, like, the perfect green, too. It's such a likable green. I like that green.
I mean, okay, yes, their color palette is kind of cool. I do like the black and the white and that shade of green.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What else did I do this week?
Well, we had an adventure at work.
Oh yeah, you guys had your.
Yeah, so we had a record production bonus, and so they decided to let us celebrate, and each team got to do a mini golf hole, and it was actually kind of dope. And the whole management team didn't think that we would go as hard as we did. So my team, we build elevator and stair shafts of buildings, and so I found all the spare crap in my garage and made an elevator and a staircase, and it was awesome.
Oh shit! I was going to ask you to make me something.
What you need?
Oh, I need a foot box.
You need me to make you do you mean to be your box maker? Illusion for later. This is called foreshadowing.
What?
Well, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. We got like 12
anyway,
minutes.
I need a foot box for on stage.
Oh, like a pedal box.
No, like just a box that I can put my foot on. And like
Oh. Okay.
do the thing. Let me, because usually there's like you can stand on.
Usually you just put your foot on the monitor if you're metal as fuck.
But I don't know where the monitors are gonna go.
Okay, so all right. So not a pedal box.
Yeah, I figured we can make like a little box that I can put my foot on and then spray paint the logo on the side.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So I think that would be pretty cool.
No, I just inherited a bunch of extra scrap wood for this whole project, so yeah.
Swank.
I have plenty of material.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I just thought about that the other day. I was like, what am I going to put my foot on? Because the stand that I use now, it doesn't have like because the stands we used to use had like the tripod legs.
Oh, so you can like...
So you could stand on like the middle bit and it would... But my stand's like the flat fucking round thing now.
So you just need something for like presence.
I need something to put my foot on.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So, damn it. I'm trying to... Back in the day when I was a roadie, man, our sound system was actually awesome. We had 2 subwoofers, but they were enormous. Like, I want to say they were like 30-inch subs.
Jesus.
and they're in like a, god damn it, there is probably like a 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot box, and then it just had like vent holes, and the way they were mounted was they would downfire, so it would hit the stage.
Oh, nice.
And so like whenever like the bass drum would kick, like the
Yeah,
floor would
just-
shake. It's awesome.
That's freaking sick.
And so like with one of the coolest things about being a roadie is like trying to figure out what to do with the space. We had usually the tactic was you put the subs on the ground, and then we had some main speakers that were just 324s like stacked on top, and they were in like a cone, so you'd just like point those like toward the crowd, and you'd stack the mains on top of the subs. We'd play some smaller venues, and we really wouldn't have room for all this stuff, so we would just put the subs under the drum riser. So basically, the drums were sitting on top of the subs.
Holy Christ.
Oh man, it was awesome. Like we'd have like the curtain like that would go around the drum riser, like every time you'd kick, like it would blow out because the subs would fire.
That's amazing.
So yeah, maybe we just need to build you some type of speaker box so you can actually stand on it.
Yeah.
Because we'd also use it just as props on stage. You just like you can run up on top of this thing.
Yeah.
Because the final band that I roadied for, they were a 6-piece, so they're single lead singer.
That's not a lot of room on stage.
No, it's not. And like, well, the thing is, one of the ways they got their start was they were they did praise band for like churches, so we played a lot of churches, and so you'd always like each thing's like a different size and shape, but they would have rhythm guitar, and they would trade off with 2 leads. So there's 3, and then have lead singer who was free, and then bass and drums. And so like trying to get everyone on stage like at the same time.
Yeah. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of us, and I think I don't know. I think the district stage is small, but I really haven't actually seen it, so I don't know.
So I have not been in the event center yet.
So we'll see how that goes. It seems like it's far away, but it's really not.
Dude, no, this is first week in August. Like you have 2 months.
Yeah. And then I have a lot going on in between now and then too. So it's like,
I'm
man.
in the same boat. That was one of my notes. Was like, hey, the crazy, stupid late summer schedule that we've created for ourselves.
Yeah, it's a freaking.
So, are we gonna have a couple more remote sessions for this?
I don't know. Well, one.
I think for your birthday. Well, quote your birthday celebration.
Yeah, wait, I don't think we're celebrating my birthday during that.
Well, okay. I mean,
we're still doing stuff that
you mean your boy can.
Well, we're doing the stuff the weekend of. Like we're gonna do her British stuff.
Oh, just you two. Like,
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I do have a present for you.
And then, yeah, it's the next weekend. So yeah, we'll have one that remote, the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's the last one that we'll have remote.
Yeah.
And then the other times that I'm gone, we'll have to like pre-record or skip.
Yeah. Well, no, never skip.
We pre-record. That's fine.
Oh yeah. We've done pre-shows. We've also done late shows.
Yeah. Nobody's complained. Not a single complaint.
It's almost like they don't know how to contact us.
What? Dear God.
Because we always tell them just scream into the void.
Just throw rocks.
I mean, it's about as good as you're going to get done. Did you want to talk about some new four-legged creatures that we came across this last week?
Oh, yeah. Terminator guts. Some kitty cats. And they are both freaking adorable and so small.
They're very small. No, they've been recruited to be mousers.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Hunt the little mice and munch on them or just murder them. I don't know.
I want to know where she got, because one of them is definitely named Atlas.
Yeah, I think that's what she decided for the
I
Gray.
want to know where she got that from.
But I'm just going to call it Gray, I think. Cause
Gray and orange.
Gray and Little Orange. Yeah. We'll find a name for the orange one. But
yeah, she seemed to like Pyro, how I suggest to her, because
it doesn't just, like the orange kitty doesn't have a fiery enough personality for that name.
But it's orange, and they're brothers, and Atlas and Prometheus are brothers. Like I thought that was very clever.
I don't know. He's just so shy. He's like a nice, lovely, shy name.
That doesn't work either. I was like trying to think of like what the other mythological equivalents of Atlas would be. It'd be like Jormungandr.
That's a mouthful. Jesus.
It's the world serpent. It's in Norse mythology. It surrounds the world. It's a snake so big it goes all the way around the world. Like and it keeps all the water inside. Be that or Kajata. That one is not Mesopotamian. I want to say it's like ancient Indian. Or it's like that's like the foundation of the world. Like the whole world is like on the back of this giant bull. His name is Kajata.
I don't know. Otherwise, I was thinking like different names for the sun.
Apollo.
No, it can't be Apollo because in the comic that I read, Apollo is a real dickbag.
Well, all the Greek gods are real dickbag. Well, mostly Zeus, but
he's like a real dickbag in the comic that I read.
Sun, Sol, Solier, the light bringer.
That was extreme. Let's see what it is in.
I mean, we can put it out into the universe. Here, name the kitty. It's orange. It's very small.
He's very shy too. Tayo?
I almost need to. Oh no, not Okami. What's Okami's moon, isn't it?
No.
I should know. Yeah, what is the Japanese the god of the sun?
Suki.
It is Su?
It's Suki.
That's
moon.
I thought that was moon. Well, no, it was moon, but yeah, what's the sun?
What's the sun? That was the Tayo.
I feel like I would know that one. That doesn't spark any other memory for me. What the hell is Okami?
I don't know what the what.
No, Okami is like nature. Okay, yeah. Okay, am I? Okay, okay,
come on,
am I?
Hiragana, don't fuck me. What did you say? Okay.
No, Okami. Okami. I think it's actually Amaterasu.
God damn it. Me?
Yeah.
Me.
I think. Well, it's weird because like in Shinto.
Okami is wolf.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
I thought that was Hayabusa's falcon. No, Amaterasu. It's the nature spirit. That's what I'm thinking of. Because I thought like Shinto has like elementals, but then also just like
we should name him after the fucking umbrella with one leg.
But then they'll just be haunted by this poor cat all the time.
Oh, I forgot what its name is though. I gotta look it up. Otherwise, it's gonna bother me.
Okay, so I've grown up in the Midwest my entire life, right?
Yep.
Specifically, just Nebraska. It rains here like for an hour. Maybe every week in the summer, and that's kind of it. I didn't know that umbrellas are actually like a thing.
I have like 3 of them, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, but apparently in like especially like the Pacific Northwest.
Oh yeah, like it freaking rains there all the time.
Yeah, like here it doesn't rain that much. Like I've never purchased an umbrella, and that's why
Casa Obake. That's the umbrella.
Well, that's way too much to say, especially for like a
yeah, but you can say casa. But that sounds like house.
Yes, it does.
Japanese yokai.
How about okay? So hear me out.
No.
Neko.
No. I'm not gonna name it cat. Ew.
No, I had a friend when I used to live in Kearney. She had 2 cats, and their names were they were Neko and Gato.
I don't know. We'll figure something out eventually, but
Okay.
we're probably to our ad space time, eh?
Yeah, we are. We're out of random topics.
Yeah.
So, if you'd like us to shill your shit, you can contact us on Patreon at Random Roulette.
Even if you just want an ad for us to say something stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You
No,
can
no, for
also-
sure. Like, we will advertise
Also
anything you
pay
want
for
us to.
that.
You can also find us on Instagram at Random Plus Roulette,
Yeah.
and then Facebook as well.
Yeah. Random plus roulette.
If you're a boomer and you still use that social media.
Did you say Patreon already? Because I wasn't paying attention to you for about 5 seconds there. Whoops.
You're too busy thinking of a way to make fun of me.
Well, that was also me making fun of you.
Oh, God damn it. But I think the only thing we really have to advertise right now is the show at the District Event Center, October 8th.
At 6:30. I mean, you can come at 6 if you want. I don't really give a shit.
Just show up.
We're just doing sound check then, so whatever floats your boat.
But Disaster Fair will be playing. I can't remember the one-man band.
Joe Eichler and then Rival Within.
That sounds right.
And then Arcade Radio
And Cold Sweat.
and Cool Sweat.
Which
So.
Arcade Radio can put on a show. They're pretty awesome. The lead singer chick, she is so cool.
Yeah, she's
one of
really
one of her sound check songs is the Pick of Destiny.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
So yeah, it's $20 at the door, I think.
And if you want to wear a costume, definitely you totally can.
Yep, that's up to you.
Yep.
I won't be because I don't have time.
Not with that attitude.
No, I'll have 45 minutes to get my shit together.
There's plenty of time.
That's like best case scenario.
I can take a shower and get dressed in 45 minutes. Like if I wake up and I had to be at work in 45 minutes, I'm like, hit the snooze button one more time.
Yeah, that is best case scenario. We have 45 minutes to get ready. So, yeah.
Well, all right.
Guess we'll see you there, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? I mean, show up if you don't. Yeah, whatever.
I was like, should we still be trying to keep our anonymity?
No.
No,
I mean,
okay,
hey,
okay.
but, I mean, we could,
Whatever.
oh, wait, should we? Do you want to create stickers for Random and Roulette?
Do we want to create stickers?
And we can like give them out at the show, like as well.
Well, that would be fine because I need to make new stickers for the band anyways.
Okay.
So maybe we can figure
I
something
don't know
out.
if we can like piggyback
about
on
that.
top of that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Throwing it out there. Just thought of it just now.
All right. Well, we'll figure something out.
All right.
Let's talk about our drinks because we forgot.
Oh yeah. Well, usually Hy-Vee has like some cool like interesting like cordial type drinks, and I was looking for one of those and like just couldn't find anything. It's like I wasn't feeling gin, I wasn't feeling vodka, and it's like, well, I've done whiskey forever. And I found a 4-pack of Sutter Home Chardonnay, little plastic bottles of bullshit. So that's my consolation prize.
Yeah. How is your Chardonnay?
It's bad.
Okay.
Like your boy said, it's not barefoot.
Yeah. It's close. Nope.
Which, well, it is. But you are sipping
yeah,
on something a little more interesting.
I am drinking the Amass again. I know I've talked about it before. Right now I'm sipping on the Surfer Rosso, which is hibiscus, ginger, and turmeric.
Yeah, they're really like earthy. They're very like not tonic.
I don't
tincture.
know. I suddenly forgot what it tasted like because I was thinking about something else.
No, but they're like they're seltzers, but it's almost like tea, but it's like herbal tea.
Yeah, it's definitely more of like an herb-based drink.
No, and they're actually kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, anything that has hibiscus in it.
No, I was thinking about so the Ben's Prada sniff that's really good is the Luna Rossa
Wait,
line.
Ben's Prada?
What?
Like Ben's like B-E-N-Z?
No, Prada.
Why did you say
What?
Ben's? You said Ben's Prada.
No. What? That is not what I said. I don't know. I'm not going to go back and listen. But
Continue.
no, I said men's. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Jesus fuck, I had to think about it. I was like, what would I even said?
So I was like,
that sounded like that.
why are we letting the Germans and the Italians collaborate?
No, men's. Men's. Luna Rossa. It's one of my top 5 dude sniffs, I think.
Is that how you make your boy smell?
No, he got a mini of the Luna Rossa Ocean, but the one that I got him, that's like the best. Oh fuck, what's the brand? Victor and Ralph Spice Bomb Extreme, and it smells like fucking cedar trees, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
I'm definitely a fan of like woodsy and earthy smells for dudes.
Yeah,
like that's like like cedar, cypress. Yeah,
yeah.
Get that out of here.
Yep.
Anything that smells like coconut.
So yeah, that's what I read this, and I was like, oh, well, shit, that's Rosso, not Rosso. God damn it.
Oh no, like Rosso, yeah, like Toro Rossi. It's like, No, which that is actually probably one of the. We're getting way off. We're going to get to Louis Vuitton eventually, but no, but how in the beginning Red Bull's sister team was Toro Rosso, which literally means Red Bull in Italian.
Yeah. But then they
anyway, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton. So, what exactly did you do for this?
Okay, so I actually researched the man and the history.
Okay, so I went from the man to the sons. Mm-hmm. And continuing with the history of the brand.
Okay, because I thought you would do like all like the products and like how it all fits.
Oh no, I don't give a single shit about their bags nowadays. Okay, so you know their iconic beige monogram. Mm-hmm. I hate it so much.
Well, no, see that's the thing with like the ultra fashion, the ultra elite is like everything looks like ass.
Nuh-uh, that is not true because
it's absolutely true.
The Saint Laurent stuff looks good.
Look at a pair of Gucci shoes.
No, I don't like Gucci either.
No one does, but they wear them because they say Gucci.
Oh God, no! I only like the high fashion brands that actually like look good.
Or like any shoe made by Balenciaga.
They actually do have some shoes that aren't ridiculous, though. See, they make they make the ridiculous shoes, so you go on their website and look and find the ones that are actually reasonable, and then you get the reasonable ones instead.
Like you look at it and then you see it's like, well, these are actually dumb, and then you leave.
Yeah, no, they had Balenciaga has these freaking like dad sneakers, but they're on a heel.
Yeah,
and they're terrible.
It's like I can't figure them out. Anyway, so
we're good enough.
High fashion. I'm trying to get it. Okay, so 1821 in Anchan, France. Louis Vuitton. He was born to a farmer and a hat maker.
Well, his full name is Louis Vuitton Maltier. He's got like an extra name in there. But yeah, he was born to a family of artisans and carpenters and stuff. Yep. And at the age of 10, his lovely mother, a hat maker, died.
Did a nice death.
She got dead, and then his dad died.
No,
pretty quickly after.
No, he got the evil stepmom. Like Louis Vuitton is actually a Disney princess.
Yeah, no, like he got remarried again, but then his dad died.
Yeah. So it's an evil stepmom.
Because of difficulties with his stepmom, he was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And he left the family home at 13.
Literally, like, didn't know where he was going. It was like, just anywhere but here.
Yeah.
But if I can get to Paris, I might be able to find something.
So he fucked off to Paris, and he arrived during the middle of the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Where factories and shit were starting to be made.
Well, however, like, all that stuff hadn't, like, caught on yet. So there's still a shit ton of, like, artisans.
Yeah.
So there were things like wheelwrights and leather workers and blacksmiths, and our boy Louis was just looking for any work he can just to survive.
Yep.
So he apprenticed for all of these things.
Yeah.
He was his own like Renaissance man. Like he knew how to work leather, he knew how to work wood, he knew how to work metal. He could build if he needed to.
Yeah. So he ended up with a good apprenticeship at Monsieur Marchiel? Is that how you say that? Did you write that down?
Yeah.
Monsieur
Marchiel, yeah.
Marchiel, okay.
Marechal.
Who was a successful trunk maker and packer, which is a weird thing to think about now.
Yeah, so Louis Vuitton came to Paris at like almost the exact perfect time because this is when railroads started crisscrossing France. So there's a lot of movement of people and movement of goods.
The main modes of travel right now is train, boat, or
buggy,
carriage. Yeah,
like horse-drawn cart.
Yep.
So all of these rich bastards that were coming to Paris needed to
they're like,
move their shit.
Stuff's got to go, and we don't want it to break. So that's what a packer was, is they would pack things neatly and organized and safe.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I wish somebody would do that for me. I just shove my shit in the bag.
Well, you just need to be richer, Spooky.
No thanks.
But there was a problem, though, because they would put all these boxes onto rail cars and then just just hang out in the back when all the other people would just be in the covered cars. So in order for their stuff not to get damaged, they would put like barreled top chests, so like the water would run off if it was outside. Mm-hmm. This made it impossible for them to stack.
Yep. And hence they came up with the flat-topped case, where you can put stacks and stacks of them on top of each other.
Do you know what the quantum leap in fashion was as to how they could do this?
No.
So Louis Vuitton, because he knew like how to work with all these materials, one of the things he was very well known for, that he knew very well, was textile. So he found out that he can actually make just like a wood frame and then have waterproof canvas stretched over everything.
Yeah, like his canvas really like revolutionized things because it made it so much lighter too than having like leather over them.
Yeah. And then like if it tore, it was easy repairable. Like if you tear leather, it's kind of done. You got to replace the whole thing.
You got to replace it. But so apprenticing, it only took him a few years before he was like pretty well known in the city for his work. God damn it! I can't read my handwriting again.
1853.
No, I'm not there yet.
Oh, you're not there yet? Okay.
God damn.
No, so people would come and they'd be like, "Oh, this is fantastic."
Oh, he got assigned to be the trunk maker and packer for the Empress of the French.
That's exactly where I was.
Oh, sorry. I didn't write the date down for that.
So this is one of those like weird things in history where like my shitty public education fails me because like it's 1853, but it's France in 1853. Like I know like okay, so the Civil War is another like 15 years out ish. So the Louisiana Purchase was bought from Napoleon. Mm-hmm. Like the Empress of France, that's Napoleon's wife. Like Napoleon Bonaparte, that's his wife.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, it's like, oh wait, these things like line up. It's like, oh yeah, these aren't like islands in history. No. It's like, yeah. So he worked for Napoleon Bonaparte's wife and built her luggage.
Yep. And packed her shit for her every time she went on a trip. At the age of 33, he married 16-year-old Clemence Amelia. I don't even know. You do the pronounce.
I did not.
Paris? Pero? I'm going to go with Pero because I don't fucking know. Sorry. Shortly after he was married, he decided to leave and start his own trunk making company.
Yep. So this is Louis Vuitton proper.
Yep.
This is where he started to actually, like people knew him. It's like, oh yeah. This is the luggage maker of the Queen.
This is the good guy. And then he had another innovation, the unpickable lock.
Yes, yeah, because there was I can't remember what the locks were, but like this is a thing that actually still exists and is on like proper Louis Vuitton luggage.
Before it was the big chunky keys. Mm. And those are super easy to pick because the hole is ginormous.
Yeah, and it's like you just had to like find like one thing to turn.
Yeah.
But yes, the tumbler lock was a brand new innovation from Louis Vuitton.
Yep. Yeah, and the keyholes for these new locks were so tiny. Like, did you see a picture of them at all?
No.
Oh god, they're so small. Like I could not believe how small they were.
Well, like as I was researching all this stuff, I was like, oh, so this is like this is what inspired things like steamer trunks and do you know what Seward boxes are?
What?
Seward boxes?
No.
Oh, we use them a lot in band. It's like, it's almost like a wooden crate, but it has like a hinged lid, and well, the brand is Seward, SEWARD, and the other would have like one lock that would go across. Oh,
That's your lock hole.
wow, yeah. So it's like
Yeah, it's really
it's like
small.
straight pin size, like a bobby pin couldn't even fit in there.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
fucking small. It is really small. So yeah, that was a pretty big deal in all of that.
Yep. And also, because my public education fails me, in 1870, France went to war with Prussia. Not the Ruskies, but basically before Germany was Germany. Mm-hmm. And his whole family kind of became like refugees in Paris.
Yeah.
Like they had to like escape.
Yeah, and the whole was this the time the whole factory got like shut down and like basically looted.
Yeah, like after the war, like they came back and like everything was just gone. So he had to start from
he started
nothing.
all over again, which is insane.
And I think around here was when he found out that he can weave patterns into the canvas that he's using for everything.
Yep.
So this is where they started to get trademarked.
This is where the monogram came in.
No, that's later.
What?
No, monogram isn't until after he died. Oh, spoiler! He dies.
No, it was before he died. It was in 1872.
No, but like the.
It wasn't like the pattern. It was just the LV
just the LV
monogram.
Yeah. But he found out that you can actually like custom loom into the fabric itself patterns that were very, very difficult to duplicate. So, because the stuff he made was so high quality that people would want to copy it.
Yeah, there was a lot of counterfeits running around trying to copy his work.
Which is hilarious. Like in 1870, he was already getting counterfeit.
Yeah,
And
there was already a counterfeit market. Still is today, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, he introduced the monogram, which is still seen on everything today. They never changed it.
Yep.
And then, unfortunately, in 1892, the poor guy got the dead, and...
No, wait, no. Well,
what
before
else
he got? He was so popular that he opened up a second shop in London.
Oh, yep.
And, like, literally only catered to royalty. So the Khedive of Egypt, Ismail Pasha, the King of Spain, Alfonso XII, and the Tsarevich of Russia, Alexei Nicola. Oh no, I can't read my handwriting now. But no, he was a true internationalist.
Yeah. Well, and I think I don't remember if it was a London store. It was one of the stores that you could only get in by invitation.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was a London store, but. Yeah, like you had to be invited to go. You had to have like a special card or something.
Oh, I did have written down the address of the first shop in Paris, and it was 1 Rue Scribe in Paris, France.
I wonder if there's still a shop there.
I would
hope so.
Think there would have to be.
Yeah. Anyway.
1892.
Yep, he passed away. And
dies.
His son... How do you... George? We're just going to call him George, because I really have no idea how you would say that. It's Georges.
Georges.
Georges?
Yeah.
Okay. Georges took over, and he took the designs to the Chicago World's Fair.
Yep.
And to the rest of the U.S.
In 1892... Yeah, took over and expanded to New York and was sold in one of the premier department stores, which was Wanamaker's.
Wanamaker's?
Yeah.
All right. So my next thing is 1901. Do you have something in between?
Well, I have in 1896. They made the iconic LV logo with the flowers and the what is it called, with the 4-point stars.
4-point stars.
Yeah, it's
like the.
Well, yeah, because it's flowers and stars is what it is, but they all kind of look like flowers.
Like the Le Fleur.
No, not fleur de lis, but it's one that everyone knows, And he did that actually in honor of his father.
Can I freaking spell today? God damn.
Louis. Good luck with Vuitton.
Now that one's fine. I can get that one.
No. Because you're bougie.
Trying to look at the pattern. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's where
the flower
that started.
Yeah.
They also had their most famous pieces, the Keepall.
Yeah, so like in 1901, they started introducing smaller bags, like the Keepall.
Not just luggage.
Yeah, like the smaller bags, which now has turned into like purses and stuff.
The Noé, which is designed to carry bottles of wine,
Woo!
which is fantastic. Very, very, very French. And the Alma.
Yeah.
Do you know why the Alma is famous?
Well, let me look at it because I don't know. I know the designs, but I don't know them by name.
It's like it's kind of straight sided, but then also has like the half round top, but it's still like a purse, like it still has handles on the side. Like it's when you think of like handbag by Louis Vuitton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they for bowling balls usually?
Well, yeah, it looks like a bowling bag.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say they were for bowling Jesus Christ, bowling balls originally.
Oh, really? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because that was it was design that was commissioned by Coco Chanel.
Was that before she had her own, or was that during? Was she just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a bag from somebody else?
She was definitely like a somebody at that point, because this is right before World War II.
So she was probably just a socialite at that point.
It could be, yeah.
Okay. But yes, the smaller bags have come around. By 1913, they were the largest travel goods store in the world.
Wait, they weren't even like the most... Well, I mean, at that point, that would be features that, but they're big.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like an exclusive thing.
No.
Really?
Yeah, they were huge. Well, they were like... Most of the stuff... Okay, so they had like tiers of stuff.
Of goods.
Yes,
Okay,
so you had like the...
your basic bitch box.
The normal goods that everybody can buy, the travel goods. And then like the more luxury brands. Not brands. Fuck.
Well,
goods.
Products. Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
So, why, maybe slightly off topic, but why is like Louis Vuitton not part of like Formula One?
They probably are, and you just don't know it.
Wait, I think, did they do the box for the Monaco trophy?
Let me look it up.
I think they do, because like...
Yeah, they do something.
Like the Monaco trophy is absolutely insane. And, you know, the south of France is its own country. But I'm pretty sure the box...
they do the box.
Yeah.
Because it's a train case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Yep. Here's Checo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a train case, and it has a lock. And
there's like a whole like ceremony of like, because it opens in like 3 directions. That thing's actually awesome.
Yeah. And then I think they used to sponsor...
I don't think it is like one of the teams or anything like that.
They used to sponsor a car, but it's been a hot minute.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe Lotus.
Less about F1. Yeah, look at this. They had a whole livery.
Oh, it was Lotus. Yeah. Which is weird, because Lotus is a British band. But
yeah, well. Gotta be rich. Anyway.
Yeah, so so then they kind of expanded, and then the world came to a goddamn end.
No, you forgot the 1932. Oh, fuck, I've already forgot. How to pronounce his name. Jorge. No, Jorge's? Jorge. There we go. He died, and then his son, Gaston Louis Vuitton, took over.
Yeah, like he was like Louis Vuitton Jr.
Yeah. And then the war happened, and they decided to collaborate with the Nazis for money.
Well, yeah, and I was thinking about this, like, okay, is there any way to like spin this to where it's good? Because like that's why I don't.
No, there's not. Yeah, well, okay, so if you think about it this way, it's maybe less bad to think about, but they were just trying to survive, and they needed the money.
Yeah.
So they did what they had to.
It's kind of the same thing that happened with like Adidas and Puma.
Yeah.
Like when we talked about that, it's like either they were destroyed or they suffered through it.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, they also were like
it's still bad-ish because they even like wrote a book about all of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's the big so the Nazis came in the whole Blitzkrieg. Well, Blitzkrieg went east, but when the Nazis rolled through and they were just like destroying goddamn everything, the luxury brands that survived were Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, and Hugo Boss. And they're the only French brands that still exist because all the other ones were destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, like Dior's. What is Saint Laurent? Are they French too?
They might be, but they might be like Mediterranean.
Let us check the internet.
Like the huge like they're very like Perusian things. I thought no. Wait, I thought Coco Chanel was actually Italian.
Saint Laurent is French.
Yeah. When were they established? Is that like in the search of the Wikipedia? Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't say. Right now.
I mean, I wasn't exaggerating when, like, in 1943, like the world actually came to an end. Like there's pre and there's after, and like they were not the same.
Where's the Wikipedia? I'm just getting the website. Wiki.
So,
1962.
Yeah, so after.
After.
Yeah.
Very well.
So, yeah, they did what they needed to do to survive, and there might be some Nazis involved.
Yeah.
But, like, you think, like, when you think, like, luxury, like handbags and luggage and stuff like that, like, Louis Vuitton is always the first thing to come through.
Yeah.
They actually were not doing too well in, like, the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Like, they're actually like on the verge of bankruptcy, and like, this is the third generation taking over.
Well, I think what happened is they expanded too fast, and because I think it's like 1945-ish area, they expanded their leather goods and small goods. So this is when they actually started making purses and wallets and shoes and yada yada yada.
Oh. Dang it, I can't remember the name of it, but there's a bag that Aubrey Hepburn was a huge fan of, and like that's now like one of their huge staples. Like this is what you get. No, did you find something? No, still looking.
Yeah, still looking.
Oh well. Anyway, while they're trying to
Speedy 25.
That's the name of the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they still sell that one. And that's like one of their best ones.
Yeah, well, that's like the Lady Dior was made for Princess Diana.
Oh.
And then, like, that's like their most popular bag is the Miss Dior.
Mm.
So there's some more information for you. Not that it's useful.
Well, anyway, they're on kind of financially they're on the rocks, and they hooked up with the Hennessy Corporation.
Yeah, to create the luxury goods conglomerate of LVMN. Well, my pen died. Okay, LVMN.
Yeah. So the Hennessy, which is cognac, which is French whiskey, and then so like they all kind of like boost themselves. There's a weird thing where the sons of Louis Vuitton like tried to like regain control, but it turns out that they just didn't own enough in the company.
Yeah,
because of the bailout and the stocks and everything.
Yep. So by 1989, they had 130 stores worldwide.
No, and they weren't everywhere, but they were in some major cities.
Yeah, they were in Tokyo, they were in Beijing.
They were in goddamn Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia.
Yeah, they were in a lot of places. In 1997, Marc Jacobs became the artistic director.
No, this is the part that I was like, Wait, because I always thought that Louis Vuitton was just a fashion brand. Like, no, that was one of the cool things of researching this. Like, oh no, it's luggage. Like, that's the thing. It's like, oh, and then it became handbags. It's like,
yeah, and then it
where's
became
the fashion? It's like,
Yeah,
Marc Jacobs by Marc Jacobs for Marc Jacobs.
Well, that came later, but he actually made their first clothing line.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Was he the one that did the rainbow pattern with the monograms, with the LV and the flowers? Or was that the Japanese? Cause
you were talking about Takashi.
Yeah, because like they enlisted like a bunch of just like heavy hitters in like fashion design, and it's like, hey, you want to come design stuff for us? Yeah,
Takashi Murakami is the Japanese guy who made like the most famous print from him is it was the white background or black background, and then all of the LV and were multicolored, or it was like his signature smiley flower thing. I wanted some of that stuff so bad just because I like him as a designer. But anywho, Marc Jacobs. Yeah. I didn't know that. And then of course, like in between then and then, there was a lot of switching up of CEOs and directors and shit, but I didn't write all that down because I was like, I only care about some of these guys. The guy who started Off-White also was a creative director there. Virgil Abloh. He died a couple of years ago, last year.
Wait, like he created Off-White?
Yeah, like Off-White was his brand.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual the color. I was like,
oh,
I'm
God
pretty sure.
Damn it. The brand! Jesus Christ. And then in 2004, the brand had its 150th anniversary.
I think they're actually, they just did 175 recently. They're coming up on like 200.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would have been in... No, it's coming up.
Yeah.
In 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? That's how math works. Anyways, Louis Vuitton got first in the top 10 most valuable luxury brands in 2019. And in 2020, they acquired the second largest rough diamond in the world.
Wow.
For what? I don't know, but they have it.
Well, before we kind of wrap this whole thing up, there's a couple of really, really cool things. Well, if you're ultra rich, I guess, you can still go to a Louis Vuitton boutique and get custom made whatever the hell you want. There is they have actually made a carrying case for a rubber duck.
Oh yeah, they make all kinds of wild shit.
No, you can custom make anything. There's a Louis Vuitton case that was made for a cricket player that held all of their jerseys and cricket bats. He held the shoes below. They still do custom things.
Yeah, they still do a lot of crazy shit because the last time I looked, which was probably two years ago or something, just for the funsies, they made the monogram beige print dice in a dice bag.
Oh, that is. I'm not. Well, I'm not that bougie.
Yeah, and they make standing dolls and. Hold on, let me look. Loud. Yeah, they make a chest. They make a billiard board.
Billiard.
Billiard.
Yeah, the pool table.
Billiard. Yeah, they make a whole bunch of them, and they're super expensive.
Yeah.
Dice pouch. It'll run you about $600 though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you want it, they will supply you. It'll cost you, but they'll do it.
There is a tiger puzzle for $895.
I don't think I'm that cool.
I don't think any of us are that cool, man. But yeah, there's just... Oh, they also do books. That's another thing that I enjoy now that luxury brands are doing, is they're making books.
Like journals, like blank page, or like novels. See, they make books. Is this the leather binding for?
No, they make okay. So there's there is novels and
Or like coffee table books.
Like coffee table books, street guides to big cities.
Oh.
There's one for Tokyo. We should get it. I should see how much it is before I murder my wallet. It's only $37, actually.
Hey,
So,
add to cart. What are you doing with your life?
Because we're not going yet.
Well, eventually.
Actually, do they have ones for Seattle? I have one for New York. It's probably...
I do have like an affinity for like maps and like atlases. Like I do like, I don't know. I'm definitely a fan of that.
Holy shit, there's a travel book for Mars! With a really cool illustration on the front.
I mean, let's a fucking go!
Holy shit. Yeah, there's like there's one for Kyoto that we should probably get. That one's $62 though.
Well, okay. If and when we go to Japan, we have to go to Kyoto.
Well, yeah, because
We have to go to Tokyo.
I want to rent a kimono, which I think we both should do, and then take pictures and be cool.
Well, part of my budget for that trip is I actually want to have an allocated like set of money so we can actually like rent a friend.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna rent a friend.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyway, back to Louis Vuitton.
Yep.
If you're ever waiting for a deal on like, oh yeah, this is the end of the collection, like they're gonna, end of fall. Louis Vuitton never ever does sales on anything.
Nope.
So you can never buy from Louis Vuitton a sale item. Anything that is not sold for that season is destroyed unless one of the employees that works for Louis Vuitton, then gets it at that discount price. However, all of those items, because they're handmade, are serialized, and if they end up on eBay, it's easy to trace back to which shithead
put it on there.
But unless you're buying it secondhand, you will not get anything from Louis Vuitton at a discount. And that's one of the ways that they kind of weed out like fakes and counterfeits, which still kind of blows my mind that like, it's like, yeah, counterfeit handbags. It's a little off topic, but also relevant. My mom used to have a bunch of Louis Vuitton handbags because her brother worked for a financial firm in China.
Oh, so they were all fake.
They're all fake.
Yeah, that's actually like a huge thing in China is counterfeit stuff.
Yep.
Which is crazy because there's not like laws against it like there is here and in Europe.
Yeah. So my mom, she was a career nurse and had the tan leather trim handles with the white with the rainbow colored LV and flowers.
Oh, so she had a Takashi one.
Yeah. And
oh my God.
like, no, it was awesome. And it's like,
yeah.
Well, no, like she was like, there's no way this is real, but I don't give a single goddamn.
Well, that's kind of rare for it to be a special edition and be a counterfeit. But I guess if he was he lived and worked in China, it's a little less surprising to me, I guess.
He was based out of, he did a lot of work out of Beijing and one of the places near Hong Kong. Like, no, he was actually like in China, when the virus broke out. Like, his stories are fantastic.
Oh,
we
God.
can go into those like way later, but
oh, God.
No, my Uncle John, he's a goddamn legend. Yeah, so that was actually a little bit more of an adventure than I thought it was going to be. Like, I had a lot of fun researching Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Like,
well, okay, so I thought I had heard an Omnibus episode about it, but now I can't find it. So now I'm like, but I had never researched this stuff beforehand, and I knew that, I knew this stuff because I had heard that episode, but I cannot fucking find it now.
Can you see the omnibus right now? Can I talk to them?
So I don't know if it was just talked about in an episode somewhere.
It could have been dropped.
But I thought it was a whole ass dedicated episode about it, but I can't find it now. Like, I went back through every single episode and looked at, like, the descriptions and stuff because I was so mad about it. And I could not fucking find it. So I actually got onto the Omnibus Futurelinks group and asked.
Try to, like, wait, hey, guys.
Yeah, and tried to find it. And somebody said, like, it had been mentioned on an episode. So I'm going to go back and listen to that episode and see if that's where I magic this from. Because this is that's the only reason I thought of doing it as a topic for us, because I thought it was really interesting. So I don't know, maybe I've gone crazy again.
This one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like I think that's a fun thing to do for the fashion topic. Yeah. But I think what I want to do for the next fashion topic is do stuff about fast fashion.
Fast fashion?
Yeah, so that's like Walmart stuff. Oh. So where it's like not good quality, and so it's not like sustainable stuff. So I thought we would talk about that at some point.
I think well, because there's random stuff like pops up in Target too. That's very like fatty.
Yeah,
FADDY. Yeah. But Miley Cyrus had like a whole thing with, I can't remember.
With Max Azaria, who is a big fashion designer.
Was it Walmart?
Yeah, at Walmart, because I had some of the plaid shirts from there. But Max is he was like a big high fashion guy with Miley Cyrus and in Walmart. Like, it was the craziest thing. God damn it.
Well,
stupid notes.
Have we wrapped up Louis Vuitton?
I think we have, in fact.
What are we going to talk about next week?
Whatever I feel like. Just kidding. Let's get to the.
I feel like there's a little bit of direction here.
Let me get the volume up. All right, you ready? We got TV/movies. So Princess
Mononoke.
Yeah, we're watching Princess Mononoke. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I had another one like last week that I really wanted to do. I can't remember what it was.
See, I have the whole list, so I just keep adding more shit to the list. So maybe you should get a list going on your phone.
Okay.
And then we can combine lists at some point.
But no, I definitely want to do like a Studio Ghibli. But Princess Mononoke is that's one that I haven't seen.
I have it right now in my hand on Blu-ray.
Yes.
I haven't watched it though either.
Oh really?
No.
God.
Does Xbox do Blu-ray?
Xbox is not. You need one of your boys' computers with the Blu-ray drive.
Or a PlayStation.
Or a PlayStation 3 up.
Which I don't have either anymore.
Well,
I used to have a PlayStation, and I have now forgotten where it went or what happened to it.
You might also be able to go to Walmart and go in for like $50. Or you can borrow my PS4 or... we could probably just... Or Terminator's PS3, which I have.
We could probably just watch it together at some point this week.
Yeah. I'll definitely be down for that.
On Tuesday or something.
Yeah. I know... I love Studio Ghibli because they... is it Miyazaki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hayata.
Like, his whole huge things are pacifism and environmentalism.
Oh, yeah. We should do a section on him, too, at some point.
Well,
not the movies, just...
But, yeah, just him?
Probably history, to be honest.
Okay.
Got that. Yeah, I have Princess Mononoke. I have Howl's Moving Castle. I have Spirited Away. This one's my fucking favorite.
No, Spirited Away is amazing.
This is my second favorite.
Actually,
I have Kiki's Delivery Service.
I've never seen Kiki's Delivery Service. I've only seen parts of Howl's Moving Castle, but just diving into like the middle of the movie and like seeing parts of it, I was like,
no, the whole thing is amazing, and
no, I was so like captivated by it. I was like,
and I didn't realize it, but later, it's a loop.
What?
It's a loop.
It starts back where it began.
Yes, kind of. If you pay attention, you realize it's a loop, but that's a whole other thing. And then My Neighbor Totoro, which I think I keep falling asleep through it, so I need to actually watch it when I'm awake.
No, because they're all actually they're lengthy.
They're so soothing to you. It'll put you right the fuck to sleep.
I don't know. There's such Japanese storytelling in and of itself is actually an art.
Yeah.
And no, like Spirited Away was like my full immersion. I saw that in the Alamo Theater in Omaha,
Oh, right on.
Like they brought it back and like they did this whole huge event with it, and it was absolutely fantastic. Like, and, like it kept going, but I was so captivated by the movie. Like I didn't care how fucking long it was. Like I just loved the story.
Yeah, like that was one of the things I rented from the library over and over again when I was a kid.
Was Spirited Away? Aw.
That and the little vampire. It's they have vampire cows and shit. But anyway,
Nope.
probably enough bullshit from us this week.
Meh, and then some. But fans, lovelies, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yep, it's been
and celebrating the 25th episode. You know, this is awesome. I feel like
we've done this.
This one was fun.
We've done this 25 times now.
Cheers.
Whee! All right, hurry up. I gotta pee.
Okay.
Stay hydrated. Don't die. We'll see you next time.
Bye.